Are you serious? Are you serious? Now, guys, I know things can get strange, and I've seen really strange things. We've reported on all kinds of things over 7 years. But these two stories are beyond my comprehension. A man is swallowed by a python in Indonesia, and they can make it rain tequila in Mexico. I'm serious. Are you serious? What? Raining tequila in Mexico? Well, here's the situation. First of all, let's go to Indonesia because this story, but a missing Indonesian man, tragically, has been found dead inside the body of a python snake, according to the local police. This man was 25 years old. Police are telling BBC News that they found a huge snake they suspected had swallowed the man. The python was over 23 feet long, okay, 7 meters. So this thing was huge, 23 feet long. And the man went missing. They suspected the snake might have eaten him. They killed the snake, they cut the snake open, and yes, the man was inside. So this is a horrific story. It's a terrible story. But, it is possible that it can happen. And we know anacondas certainly have this capability. And I just didn't realize that so could a python. Are you serious? But then go to Mexico. We have another story that's just another incredible story. Forget shots of tequila. It's going to rain tequila in Mexico. And, of course, we knew that HAARP and weather modification ability to make it rain, to make it snow. I remember a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, it snowed, and the snow was so weird, and everybody, it wouldn't melt. I mean, it wouldn't melt normally. And I actually brought some into the house and took a blowtorch and was trying to melt it. And instead, it just, smoke came from it, and it smelled like burnt plastic, and it would not melt. I actually did a video on it, and Fox News even used it. Fox News Channel 32 out of Chicago even used it on the air. You couldn't make the snow melt. It burned. It smelled like burnt plastic. So we know they can manipulate with sun and snow and all that kind of stuff. But tequila? Well, according to reports, in Germany, they were able to perfect the technology to create a tequila cloud. Now, I know a lot of people who have, after they've had a lot of tequila, were walking around in a cloud, but I never thought we'd ever have a tequila cloud. Anyway, and this is not an April Fool's joke. This is not fake news. This is an actual BBC News reporting it. The Daily Mail's reporting it. Several different groups. But anyway, they're trying to entice people to buy tequila, and actually Mexico is setting up this big festival, and they're going to try to cause it to rain tequila at the festival. So whoever thought we would hear of these things? I mean, are you serious? Are you serious? But strange things happening around the world. Now, I do know that if you look at things sometimes from a biblical standpoint or a prophetic standpoint, the Bible does say that there'd be some mysterious things or some strange sights and fearful sights. But those are really referring to apocalyptic events that will actually just take place out of nowhere. Pythons eating people is very, very rare and very, 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 very sad and strange. All this different weird modification that's going on, folks, I'm telling you, this is why you know the manipulation of our weather. If you could make it rain tequila in Mexico, then you can pretty well do anything with the weather. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Something weird is going on here. And we're in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern. That's 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com.